What's up, guys? So today we're going to be trying the beans I showed in the last video, which are these here. Tweed Coffee, right there you go, Toliman from Guatemala. Really excited to try them. Let's get to it. So I already have some beans put in the grinder here, and I've been tinkering a bit with how I've been doing my espresso. So I've started like measuring a little bit more. So I think I'm going to continue implementing that strategy, but I'm going to bring them into the videos. So pretty much I've been shooting for 18 grams worth of grinds. And if you remember in my grinder, the grinder has a setting, which is a timer. And that timer has, I think I had it at 4 seconds. I upped it a little bit. And that amount of time gets me pretty much right at that 18 grams of grinds. Sometimes it'll be like in the higher 17s, but it's either or. Usually it's like 17 or 18. My scale doesn't do decimals for grams. It's just straight, the straight number, the whole number. So with that all being said, let's get cracking. All right, so before I do that, let's tear this out. There we go. Excuse that. All right, let's see. So it's at 0. So hopefully this will be 18 grams. Oh, the 17. I'll take it. Hold on. Sometimes if I give it a little spank, 17. All right, we'll settle with that. So every time I do I make an espresso, I've been logging everything into a Google Sheet. So this one will be registered. We'll be reporting this one at 17 grams. The last few I've done was at 18. Come on. All right. Releasing that. Okay. So I've also you know what I could have used? Could have used a little bit more. That's as good as it's gonna get. I don't really have the correct tools to really go in hard on it. So I'll settle with that. Just make sure I push everything in. So just by looking at it, it looks like I could have used a little bit more grinds to get it to 18, but you can make it work either way. All right. Then we're gonna do this. Boom. One more press for good measures. Boom. All right, there we go. Let me get this on here. One-handed. Come on, baby, you got this, you got this. Yeah. All right. All right. So we got that turned on. Let's zero that out. So I've been shooting for 45 grams of extracted espresso. So let's see where this gets us. 45, let's go. The last few have been 48. So maybe I want 17 grams. So the last few I've done has been like 47, 48 grams. And I'm pretty sure I want to shoot for 45. I don't know where I've read that. But it's cool with me. I don't care. Still get to drink it either way. Let's see how it came out. I'm gonna burn my mouth. Don't mind the hair too. It's a Saturday. I'm still not good at deciphering the flavor notes, so whatever comes to mind, as ridiculous as it's gonna sound, I'll just say it. What does that remind me of? The smell. I mean, I definitely get like oh, you know what? Before I sound super ridiculous, let's read the notes. So it's supposed to be an apricot. I guess I could kind of taste apricot. Butterscotch, which I've never enjoyed having growing up, but I know what it tastes like, and I definitely taste butterscotch. And then like a jammy profile taste as well. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's spot on. It's better than whatever the hell I could have gave you off the top of my head. It just reminds me of making sure when I was younger, just in the morning, getting ready to go to school and making the bus, and it's like as I'm getting dressed and having breakfast, like smelling the coffee in the background. When I taste it, that's what it reminds me of, is that scent that I used to smell back in the day. So I feel hurried right now, but no, it's definitely a good roast. I do like it. Recommend it. Tweed, Toliman. I get it locally in Austin, which is where I'm from. But it'll be interesting because in a few months I am going to be leaving Austin. I'm moving to Philadelphia to live with a girlfriend. So I'm gonna be experiencing a whole new brand of coffee to work with, I guess, once I'm there, because Tweed is local. I don't know if it's sourced nationally, but at the same time, like, I have this like instinct in me to support local. I feel it just feels good doing it. Like, I've been in like the food and beverage industry for about 6 years now, and just seeing just working in like the field marketing and working alongside business owners, like small business owners, and seeing how hard they work, and it's just like inspiring. And it makes me want to just go a little bit above and beyond and support. Well, not above and beyond. It's just take that extra step to support however you can, because I mean, my future, like, I'd love to own my own business too, and I know how hard it is, and how much you have to sacrifice to make it successful. So if an extra dollar spent on coffee goes a longer way, I think the return is worth it. So who knows what I'll be getting in Philly. There is one shop there that I absolutely love. I think it's called Elixir. That was one of the first coffee shops that kind of sold me on espresso, and just enjoying it for what it is, instead of, you know, instead of having an espresso ordered so I could grind out on the laptop and get work done. So I'm excited to kind of get back into almost like my roots of coffee, and experience the coffee culture out there. Maybe one day I'll be a part of it. Who knows? But that should be it for today, guys. Thanks for tagging along. And next video, I'll do this roast again, but I'll do a little comparison between the Bambino and the 9 Barista, this guy here. I know last time I screwed up the comparison, but this time I'll have it down right. All right, well, enjoy the weekend, guys.